Good morning and welcome to a bright and sunny, very cold morning at Ewetopia Farms. Let's go on inside and see what today has in store for us. Okay, this is one of my little pet ewes who stayed here because she was a little misfit. And we thought she was open, and we thought maybe she lost a lamb because she was sick halfway through her pregnancy, remember? But look at what she had. She had a little peanut. Hello. You were, and I have small hands. This is a really tiny little lamb. But this ewe was sick for about, 3 weeks in the middle of her pregnancy, which probably didn't help with the small lamb. Plus, she had a dead lamb.
Well, so, the lamb was. It didn't even develop. It was
kind of like a misformed thingy.
So something must have went wrong.
Well, remember, she was really sick.
Yeah, she was sick.
We thought she was open, and we said, well, it doesn't matter. She's a first timer, and that happens. So, and you couldn't, with her wool, you couldn't even see she had an udder, but she does. She has milk. This guy's really little, so we'll probably keep a close eye on it. But, honey, did you have a lammy? He surprised us all.
This guy's pretty happy with the swollen head now.
Yeah, the swollen head guy's working out. He's trying hard to nurse.
Oh! Milk on his lips?
No. Yeah, maybe. Do you have milk on your lips, honey? It's hard to tell.
Just a couple of tough days, eh? And then he'll be over it. He just had a meltdown because his mother took off.
Yeah, she keeps running out. You have to put the gate on. The lock. Is someone lambing?
No. No, I just gave them all straw, so I'm going to give them green now.
And I guess these two are doing okay. They can probably go out. So same thing as last night, but this is the morning feeding. We got Annie at the end there. And yes, this group is growing really well. They're evening out. That would be Kevin and Crookie. Crookie must be finished his. And he's got a firm grip because she didn't find hers for a while. Oh, and now Crookie joined her. Come on, you've had enough. Let the little ones nurse. There's all right in here. We got some sunshine today, so I think they actually really like it when the sun's shining on them and they're eating their creep. It's nice and cozy. This number 9 ram is still continuing to grow at quite the rate. He's a big boy there. And that little voice is the new ones that are in the other pen that came over yesterday. Still takes some getting used to a big pen. And Mom is in the feeder. Oh, looks like Mom found her. But it's an adjustment for the young ones when they come over here. That's why we do the little group pens first, so that they're prepared for the numbers of sheep that they're dealing with. Because oftentimes we've bought sheep from small flocks, and they have a struggle getting used to all these numbers, because now it's not being hand-fed anymore. It's like they have to be able to squish in with all the others and fight for their food. And if they back off and wait, chances are it's going to be gone. So It's a thing you learn when you're in a large flock. And if you look under here, this is the feeder. And all the Dorset lambs, well, not all of them, but a lot of them, they're in here getting nice and cozy because it's warm in here. The body heat and the boards and stuff keep the heat locked in a little more, so it's a little warmer. And they're along this side too. Quite a few of them in here. So in this barn, everybody's standing in the sunlight, all the lambs, to get warm. Got a little cluster of them here. Moms are waiting for food, but the lambs are all in the sun for the heat. Because today's minus 17 days, so it's a cold day today. So they're getting heat where they can. Okay, we're in the Dorset pen. They're waiting for the hay to come up. Hey, you guys. I'll move up. Hi, you guys. So we moved the young group of Suffolks to the back of the barn now. They were over here. And we moved my Dorset ewe lambs over with the other replacement ewe lambs over here. They're over there now. Because and we're gonna set up the creep area back there for these guys. But it's time to bring the next group in here. So we're gonna go pick up the next 10 ewes and lambs to bring over here now. These are the lambs for the new pen. Here's the mummies. Here go the mummies. That's how you know the mums love their lambs. Off to the coverall. Here they come. So mummies come off first. Here come the mums. And now it's time for the babies. to be a little better on the helping. Oh! Because we were putting sheep in. Hard to put it in when the gate's locked. Okay, now we need to set up the creep pen back there. And we need a jumping box. So now I'm going to tag a bunch of lambs. So we're gonna tag my pet Pebbles here. Pebbles! Hi! Hi, you have the nicest lambs. These are the lambs we were showing you last night. They're going to get tagged right now, and they're going to get to go out. Okay, so Pebbles' lambs were done. This is Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Let's see your lammies. There, they got earrings in now. These are my 2 favorite lambs of the year. Pebbles. And Pebbles has a story. Arnie didn't want to keep any more grades, and he was shipping off sheep, and I kept pushing her to the back, to the back, to the back. And then finally, he was going to load her and take her away, and she wouldn't fit on the trailer, so she got to stay. And I always wanted her to stay. And look at those beautiful lambs. Here comes Pebbles and her lambs.
Lambs are heavier than suckers.
Those are, well, they're Texels. What do you,
Texels get a bad rap.
that's what I already said on camera. So today we got the overflow jugs all emptied. They're all in different groups now. So some of them are in here. Here's Pebbles and her 2 lambs. They've settled into this group already. This group is, we got a snowstorm coming tomorrow, but this group will be going over to the coverall tomorrow to join that new group we just set up today. And we still have a lot in jugs, but you can see from how it was just a couple of days ago, we've cleared out a lot of jugs. And most of these we're holding in jugs right now because they're moms who've adopted lambs. And you got to be just a little more careful with those ones to make sure that sometimes in the jugs it looks like they've really accepted the lamb, and then when you put them out in the real world, they say, okay, it's been real, see you later, and off they go. So we always keep adoptive moms in a little longer, but I actually set up an adoptive mom pen at the very back of this barn, and tomorrow I'm going to put pretty well all of them in there so I can watch them a little longer, but they can still have the freedom, and I can watch them interacting with other ewes and lambs to make sure that they understand those adopted ones are theirs. And then they will be going over to the coverall. So basically again today it's just being reorganizing and getting everybody where they should be, and maintaining the farm. We only had 1 ewe lamb so far today, so that's unusual. Okay, so on that note, I'm going to head out and make dinner, and we're going to call it a night. And hopefully you'll join us again tomorrow for another episode at Ewetopia Farms. Bye for now.